D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds? And have I got a story for you. Now, also down below, you can find the articles that I read to bring you this story, and you can read those and come up with your own opinions or whatnot, or just listen to this video and, where I break it all down for you and everything. Before I get started, though, I just want to say that if you like what I do here and you enjoy independent content here on YouTube, please consider subscribing to my channel. YouTube is always changing up their algorithm, and small channels like mine, we always get shoved to the back of the line. So I please ask that you like, share, and subscribe, and I thank you in advance. So why don't we go ahead and get started? Another DC property, but it looks like the Wonder Twins are getting a live action movie over at HBO Max. Now, I have to just say off the top that I think that HBO Max is a good fit for the Wonder Twins. Now, I personally like the Wonder Twins. I don't know how you feel about it, but I think that this is a good match and everything. Now, Adam I don't know how to say his name. Adam Zitskell. I don't know how to say it. Anyways, he will be writing and directing this live action Wonder Twins movie. Now, if you don't know who that is, because most people don't, he recently worked on the screenplay, which is the first draft of the Black Adam movie. But from what I understand, they really reworked what he had written down. But it was probably enough for them to go off of. Like, they were all like, this isn't what we're really looking for, but it's enough for us to say, good job, we'll pay you, and then get like a script doctor in there to really fix it. They're just like, hey, go off this, but just fix it. Now, he also worked on Scoob, the animated movie, which came out in 2021. I personally liked that movie. I thought it was very good. I don't know if you guys liked that movie, but I personally did like that movie. And then he also wrote the screenplay for Alvin and the Chipmunks Road Trip. It's very obvious he's working in some animation and stuff. There's some other other stuff that he worked on, but those were the two that stuck out to me because I have a feeling that that's what this movie is going to kind of feel like, those two, where it's going to be goofy but yet trying to be serious a little bit, and its theme and stuff. You know how Scoob, they had to go to the land of the dead and deal with Cerberus and stuff, or at least that treasure, but the dog died kind of thing, and I was just like, oh, okay, that's what's going on. I was like, a little weird. But at the same time, I'm all like, I liked it. So those are the movies that he's worked on. He's worked on more, but so if you don't know who the Wonder Twins are, it follows a pair of alien siblings named Zan and Jaina who hail from the planet Exor and have a pet space monkey named Gleek. I love Gleek. He's so silly, but I just love it. Anyways, so they were first seen in the Hanna-Barbera's 1977 animated TV series, All New Super Friends Hour. Now, I just want to say right now, I personally like the Super Friends Hour. I remember watching that as a kid, and I liked it because and Hanna-Barbera. First off, I love Hanna-Barbera cartoons. They're so great. And I'm just going to call him Adam because I don't know, Sitskell. I'll say Sitskell. Anyways, Mr. Sitskell, he did Scoob, which is a Hanna-Barbera, cartoon and everything. So it's very obvious that he's got some. So maybe that's what got him, the job for this. Anyways, so Jaina has the ability to shapeshift into animals, and she can shapeshift into any animal. Very cool. While Zan can shapeshift into water constructs. Now, I know a lot of people, there was this funny gag on Cartoon Network when it was on, how he would just become a bucket of water. He's like, how come I always become a bucket of water or a pool of water for somebody to slip in and everything? But, I think that he's got cooler powers. Like, he can turn into any water construct. Like, let's say you're trying to run away, he can turn into fog, and then you can't see where you're going. So it's very, his powers are not just he turns into a bucket of water. So the super siblings' powers are activated by touching rings as they use their catchphrase, Wonder Twin powers activate. Following the animated series, the Wonder Twins appeared in DC Comics and were later introduced into the main universe since appearing on episodes of Teen Titans Go, Smallville, and The Flash. Now, I have to be honest, I don't remember them on The Flash, but maybe that was a season that after I had bailed out because I was like, I can't do this anymore. Smallville, I definitely remember their episode of Smallville. I actually liked it. I thought it was fun. They didn't go with they're from Switzerland because they have pointy ears like elves. So their thing is like, we're transfer students from Switzerland and everything. I always liked that. I always thought it was fun. And they didn't have GEEK in there. They just had a GEEK on the cell phone, probably because they couldn't afford to do a digital monkey and everything. But as I said before, I always liked Zan and Jaina. I should pick up some of their comic books because they did have some comic books and everything, and I should pick some of those up because I always thought they were fun characters. You never take them too seriously just because they're fun. And I think that HBO Max again is a great place for them. And watch now, they're probably going to cast two Hispanic actors, and then people are going to complain about that because a lot of people complain that Batgirl and Blue Beetle, they're like, oh, we finally get Hispanic-led DC movies, and you guys send them straight to HBO Max. And I'm all like, yeah, nobody knows who Blue Beetle is. It's like if they did that and people started complaining about this, I'd be like, these two belong on HBO Max. They're not going to make any money in the theater. No money whatsoever. However, if they do want to do something cool, they could cast some Asian actors and really, go with that. That'd be great. I think that'd be very progressive as far as casting goes. So there's that. But again, I really think that this is a great fit, and I'm excited for this movie. I like the Wonder Twins. Tell me, what do you guys think about this? How do you feel about the Wonder Twins getting their own live action movie on HBO Max? Are you like me and you think this is a great idea and you like the Wonder Twins, or do you think this is kind of a little bit of a misstep on Warner Brothers problems? I wouldn't argue with you if you did say it was a misstep, because Warner Brothers has a tendency to do that. Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next week. You guys have a good week. Bye.